Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to restrict the entries into your Google Forms. Only the valid users can enter the data in your Google Form. To start with, you have to open your Google Form with your valid email in which you are going to prepare your Google Form. Now, what you have to do, go to the Google Apps, open the Google Sheets, and in this Google Sheet you have to go for the blank, but I already prepared one sheet for showing you the demo. So this is the demo sheet. Here I got the GR numbers, I got the names of the students. In this Google Sheet you have to copy the data from the Excel sheet of the GR numbers which you will download from your software that you can enter. For demo purpose I have taken only 4-5 numbers over here to show you that how you can make the restrictions. Now what you have to do, now GR numbers are the name of the students. Now here beside the name of the student, just click onto the cell and just write the formula. Now I'm going to show you the formula how to start with. Now just put equal to, okay, then just write CON. You'll find so many entries over here. Just go to the concatenate. Okay, so click on concatenate and the brace will be open over here. So what you have to do, just go to the first GR number. See here, first GR number, click on it. So you will find A2 will be reflected over here. After A2, just put a comma. Okay, just put a comma and then put inverted commas. Then after that, when you are put a shift and a vertical bar, it is there in your keyboard. When you are having a slash which is to the left hand side, on that you are having a vertical bar that is called as OR, and then complete the inverted comma, then complete the brace also. Okay, and then enter. Okay, so here you will see 1 2 3 4 5 and a vertical bar. The meaning of vertical bar is OR. Okay, so I'll repeat it again. Equal to concatenate bracket open A2. A2 means the address of the cell, first cell of GR number, then comma, then equal, then inverted comma, then vertical bar, and then inverted comma closed and the brace closed. Okay, now go to the second cell. Very easy, nothing much difficult, only at two places or two cells you have to work out. Rest everything will be automatically copied. Now let us see how it is. Same way, put equal to, again put CON, that is concatenate here. Okay, now this time you have to select the upper cell in which we already made the formula. Just select the upper cell. See here, C2 will come, then put one more comma. After that, now you have to select the second GR number. See here, this is the second GR number, that is A3. See here, A3 is reflected. Now then put comma, then after that again put inverted comma, then the vertical bar and the inverted comma closed and the bracket is closed. Okay, see here, concatenate C2, that is the upper cell, and A3 is the cell of second student, the GR number of second student that we are going to take here. Then put comma, then inverted comma open, then vertical bar, that is OR, and then inverted comma close and the bracket close. That's all. Enter it. See here, 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4 5 1 6 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4 4 6 and then again OR. So this shows that here the entries will be 1 2 3 4 5 or 1 2 3 4 6. So like this you are going to have the entries. So over, our job is over. Only you have to drag. Now you got, say suppose 75 entries, 80 entries, whatever number, just go on dragging in this cell. See here, if I drag it, you will find that here all the numbers will come. See here, in the last cell you will find that all the numbers will come, 45 46 47 and so on. Then what you have to do, this shows that only these entries will be selected, rest of the entries are not valid. Okay, so now our job is over of all the formulation. So what you have to do, go to the last cell here. Okay, see here, the last number is 8, then 1 2 3 4 5 1, and the name is G. And here don't go to this part, only this part, selected cell. Okay, then what you have to do, just make Control C or copy. Okay, you can use the right click also to copy, so Control C. Okay, here we have finished with the formulation. Now what you have to do, you have to go to the Google form. Okay, now let us go to the Google form. Now this is for demo purpose, so I'll write it here, demo. Okay, now you can write all the details, and when you are writing all the details, after that you are having a GR number. Okay, so your student have to enter their GR number, so write here as a GR number. Okay, now then go to the short answer. After selecting short answer, now go to the required, which is compulsory, then go to the three dots and see here response validation. This is very important. This is called response validation. If you click on response validation, here few more options open. Now here first is number, click on number here, then you will find that types are given, so go to the regular expression. After that, contains, click on the contents, then you are having 3-4 options. Out of that, select matches, then here you will find pattern. So in this pattern, right click. When you right click, see here you got the paste option, so just paste it. So you will find that all the GR numbers will be copied over here, all the GR numbers. Okay, so then after that, if suppose any student who enters the wrong GR number, then he will not able to open the Google form. So he will get some message, and that message you can write any message. Now I am writing for demo purpose, you are not valid student. If you want, you can write your school name also, you are not valid student. Okay, finish. So this is saved in my drive. Now this we are going to send to one of our student. Okay, now this is I am sending to myself, and now I'll show you how it is going to work. Open. Now see here, both the windows are open. Here is my Google form of demo, and here is my Google form which I have given to says one of the student. Now he has to enter his valid GR number. Now if suppose he enters the wrong GR number, now I'll start with say suppose 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now if I try to submit it, see what will happen. See here, you will get a message, you are not valid student. Means what? Unless and until a student is going to have a correct GR number, he cannot enter in your Google form. So the entries are restricted, and in this way we can save our fake entries as well as the resubmission of any of the form. Okay, so now what I will do, now I'll enter the valid GR number, say 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is the valid GR number. If I'll submit, you will find that the response will come to the beside window here, and then my Google form will be open to others for submission. Okay, now let us submit. See here, as soon as I submitted, see here the response came as 1. Means in this way we can only restrict to the students, those who are having a valid GR number can enter in our Google form, and there will not be any kind of malpractice. I hope this video will help you to do the need, and you will be saved with the fake entries. Thank you all of you.